Rachel, a local counsellor, and this is Colin, who's also a local counsellor. And we're going to actually talk about anxiety and anxious thinking. And first of all, Colin's going to say a little bit about where we're coming from.
Hello and welcome. Yeah, just a very quick note about why we're doing Life of Hope. It's really a website with articles, videos and signposting to different ways that you can be helped and encouraged in your life, not just with your mental health issues, life issues, but also with your spiritual issues. We think mind, body, spirit all work together.
Thank you, Colin. We're going to go on now and see a video, and it's going to focus on anxiety and in particular the kind of thoughts that might go through some of our minds before we actually go to engage with people or talk to people. I wonder if you recognise yourself in any of these. I wonder what you thought about that video. I wonder if you think you may have a friend that sometimes feels like that or thinks like that, or whether you maybe sometimes feel like that. And it's something, you know, that all of us, particularly if we're going through a time of stress, might feel or believe. We might be thinking very negatively about the way we interact with others. Other people actually are probably evaluating us in a positive way, but it's what is in our heads that's affecting the way we come across to them. Because when we're really anxious, we don't feel comfortable in our own skin, so to speak. So, I mean, I know years ago, somebody who had social anxiety disorder, for example, and basically they couldn't even read to people without kind of hyperventilating. And the thinking in their mind was, I know I'm going to be rubbish and everybody thinks I'm rubbish. And I know what I've got to say isn't worth anything. In fact, that wasn't what people were thinking about them. But that's the way they were thinking about themselves. And I wonder why we're so hard on ourselves sometimes, far harder, some of us, than what other people are on us. I'm wondering where you fit in this, or whether you think that you know someone that maybe suffers from lots of anxious thoughts and put downs and self-blame and performance anxiety. So I'm going to hand you over to Colin in a minute, and he's going to say a bit more about some spiritual aspects of this.
Yeah, thanks, Rachel. That's really interesting. Yeah, being somebody who believes in God and believes in His love and His care and the way He's always around you, and He's accepting, unlike so many others in society, and He offers a relationship so unlike any other relationship you'll ever have, one that's not conditional. People let you down, but He won't let you down. So if you believe that, if you enter into this idea of a relationship that's beyond this world, then what you can get in this world, then you'll find your whole life changes. You feel you've got less reason to perform because you've got God who approves of you. You've got peace of mind because you know that He's in control. And Jesus said we'll have a life of fullness. So that's what He meant, that Hey, hand your burdens to Jesus, hand your burdens to God. There's a sense of protection too. The Bible describes God as a strong tower. What it means is that no matter what happens, you know all the enemies around us, all these pressures, they can't get in and hurt you in the way that you feel vulnerable out there. You feel protected within God's presence, and you get direction and purpose in life. It's certainly been my experience, and I'm sure Rachel and many other Christians would say the same. If it wasn't for my faith, I don't know if I had the strength to go through difficult times like I have. So, for you, why not find out more? Why not, contact us or contact a Christian you know, or if you feel you are overwhelmed with anxiety, go and see a Christian counsellor who will give you that spiritual dimension that other counsellors wouldn't offer you. You can find out more about them on the Association of Christian Counsellors website. I'll put the information below. Thank you so much for watching us today, and hope that was helpful.